Welcome to my voiceover world.
Congratulations! Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega-corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
The characters and voice actors of Date Everything for Robbie, Max, and Ray. Please enjoy this video.
You want to face Jean-Loup? You'll need to be spectacular to keep up with him. Which is to say, your spec stats will need to be high, otherwise you will not have a chance. You will need smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass. Without a significant amount of these, you will always be number 2 when compared to Lil Crapper. And keep in mind, Jean-Loup is talking a significant amount, double digits minimum if you were to put a number on it. So, what do you think? Are you ready to face Jean-Loup? Lil Crapper understands this. Sometimes we all need a break, bathroom or otherwise. Lil Crapper will wait for you. Rêve en vie.
Congratulations! Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition! Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before. Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt! Exclusive access to the art book! Exclusive access to the soundtrack! Exclusive access to phone backgrounds! Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish! And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby!
Clever. Anyway, I'm interested in the physical form, but in more of a pedagogical way. So you think I'm attractive, huh? Well, listen, I don't think anybody dislikes hearing that. Still, I wouldn't consider myself hot or anything. Well, maybe when I'm getting ironed. Or pressed. Anyway, Harper always talked about how handsome she thought I was. Honestly, got a little old. What is this, a job interview? Well, you're not too bad yourself. I do have a C note wadded in your pocket you'll never find. You. That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, Megan gave me a hall pass for this, so let's make it good. Fire away, you sexy little cipher, you. Meta. I like it. Fine then. Quiz away, living manifestation of a mascot that I conceptualized. Dang! You really know a lot about me. And I'm gonna know a lot about you after I check through your playthrough metadata. JK, TLDR. But you can share it with your friends for funsies. Yay! That's my favorite part. Congrats! You've earned the undying love of a married 40-year-old father of 2. Homewrecker!
Now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? But being a shower, I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. You'd be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Oh, that's facts, amigo! Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the extremist dojo in the pad! The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, you're a snack, baby. Don't mind Hank number 3. His game is super cringe. Lucky embarrassing, Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. Hey!
I prefer Neko Boru. You must guide her away from the path of darkness. Do you recall the episode where Rival-san gave in to the Dread? I agree. The Dread scattered her entire being and reconstituted her as a wicked player of malicious intent. While Hirohime is a force of good in her heart, her latent dread formed the second she picked up a racket. Anxiety, frustration, self-blame. All these are a part of tennis as well. That is what the Dread is. Heart Ace Academy will be reduced to ashes. Or in your case, your home.
Hello. I'm the final boss. And you're not ready to face me just yet. I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, that it requires that you meet everyone else here. So prepare yourself for the date battle of a lifetime. Bye! So it is. The final boss of Sassy, Chap. Are you prepared? I thought you'd say that. So, right now it's 2:36 a.m. after a VO recording day, and I was able to polish Hank's Telly, Lady M, and Sassy Chap today, but I missed the milestone 18 deadline by 8 full hours. My gift to myself is not writing the intricate ink thing I had originally planned for my boss battle. Is that okay? Can I go to sleep?
I was on duty. Keeping the home constantly aloft is taxing and requires great resolve. Hearing you speak the cry like that allowed me to relax with the knowledge that there is someone else here as strong as I. I give the cry of the wall to remind me of my duty. I choose to uphold the prophecy, to keep the strong, to keep the warm, and abhor the crack. I am painted with any color you wish. Art is nailed through my body. It all glances off me like so many childish blows. It is my duty.
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the this Chuck Pringle fellow. He really has a line on the object erotica market. Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die? If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo. Well, well. Scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Okay, here goes. Okay, got it. Okay, Jack. Jack! Back! Sack! Shuck! Smack! Yeah, man, the Cherokee lived in, like, huts and cabins. Teepees were used by nomadic plains tribes.
Oh, hey! How are you liking the game so far? Oh, actually, sorry. Hold that thought. Getting a ping. Just need to copy this over and done! Sorry about that. What were you saying? Right, Yeah, 1 sec. Several seconds, actually. Oh, I gotta fix that. Wait, they did what? Not again. Okay! Looks like they need me in the back. But I can put my phone on silent. Okay, that should buy us a solid 10 minutes. What were we doing?
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. No problem. Carry on. If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you. On it. Content-aware mode. Activate! These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Are we talking? That sounds so weird. What's a special friend? I'm gonna be a big type of building that flies. He's so good at playing hide-and-go-seek. It takes forever to get to her house after visiting Daddy, though. Oh, yeah, sing, Daddy, sing. Wait, I'm not a baby. Dad, what's up? Hello. It's when one object loves another very, very much. I'm going to be a new kind of vacuum that takes away all the bad pollution. Dad sacrifices everything for us. Every weekend we get to spend with him is the best. Nice one, Mickey. Mommy's a good leader and has good moral standards. Hi, Daddy!
Hey! Yeah, sorry, I was just out in the back, slinging those kettlebells. What's up? Oh, wow, really? That's so cool, hey! You must be my date. Truthfully, the most important aspect of the game is this lovely new human standing in front of us right this very minute. Oh, yeah, you! Why do you think we did all this? It's all been about you. And to celebrate you, playing, experiencing this world, getting to this point where you get to date us, we've got a gift. And, bonus, you get to pick which of these 3 gifts you like the best. Pretty cool, huh? Bev, so, in summary, Florence, dearest, send the next one in. I'm sure you will, darling. Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. Trust me. We're doing everything that we can. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night. Mateo, go on. Come. Sit. Next. All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said. Tell me what's bothering you. Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today? I'll have someone take care of it. You're the one who was working on the junk drawer issue. Thanks again for that.
Yeah! We're Arma's friend. Aw, don't be like that. Yeah, stay away from that nasty stuff. Fresh air and relaxation. Yeah, why? What's wrong with us? Yeah, you don't need that, Arma. You tell him, Arma. What? Mess up your what now? We never do that.
Oh, Daddy, that sounds like a human.
Hi! I like grapes. I like grapes. I want to be a baseball. Then I'll be a yellow baseball. Big yellow baseball with stickers. I don't like my daddy. I love my daddy! Mommy makes great words, but Mommy makes bad singing. Daddy's here! It smells funny. Here, You're...
Huh? Oh! Hi! Didn't see you there. Had my head in a book. Hey, douchebag. It's great to meet you. Ah, the beginning. Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage were a riot. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first time? And it was so spicy and raunchy that... Oh, right. First. I get carried away when I'm having fun. Since you're here, douchebag, why don't we play a little game? Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me? Hi. Hello. That wasn't me. I mean, it was me. But it wasn't. Isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem. I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am. No, it's a reality thing. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to fear except creepy old fortune tellers in poorly lit back alleys. No! Don't leave me! Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems. Why, yes! I splish-splashed a little water right into the electrical socket. Not a bad move, if I may say so. I never thought about it that way. I merely meant to alert the powers that be to my terrible predicament. I'm not who I appear to be. My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. Now you're catching on. Just how weird this is gonna get.
I'm a prolific voice actor, writer, and sometime composer who thrives on complicating my friends' creative projects. I enjoy curling up with a good book before scintillating midnight vistas, stimulating conversation with fictional characters, and long walks in my head. I play piano to avoid social obligations. First, let's talk literature. My favorite books? No. Regale me with your tastes. What book series do you most enjoy pretending to have read? Impressionnant! Few things cow pretentious literary parvenus into stunned silence like a Proust reference. Care for a Madeleine? Next, let us turn to matters culinary. If tasked with preparing a repast of choice, what element would I almost certainly get wrong? Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley, dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt. Well done. Now, can you do even better?
It's love. Woohoo! I love you. Go ahead, write a wiki about it. See ya out there on the next one. Aw, friends forever. Enjoy your hate ship. From air to human. Seems difficult, but I hope this works out for our first one. Our first realization is our lovely UI. I hope she leaves behind some of herself so we can still talk. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. Hang on! My content aware is going off. Let's get you realized, text box Chan. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
You're the VIP dream that makes this flat screen scream! Better disappear! We don't like Valdiviflix fans round here! Holy smokes, folks! Stop by anytime and view that queue till you go blind. Yeah! Binge, binge, binge! Yeah! Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Here we go! Ah! The hater comes back with those dank Dateviators. The human comes back with those dank Dateviators. I thought I might see you sooner or later. The tassel hound? Yeah, I seen him around. He was chasing that spring around everything.
Hi there.
You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
That's right!
Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
You got this.
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired. Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right. It's me. I'm Tinfoil Hat. I look like this. Aren't I cool? I told him. What was the first thing I said? Well, I did miss you so. But now we're together. So in love with you, David Most. Oh, please do. The second thing I said to David, what was the second thing? And it was to make you partner. It was like he was the customer and you were servicing him the whole time.
Oh gosh, I'm late for school! Is what I would say if I were your typical anime schoolgirl protagonist. But that's not who I am. My name is Hirohime, a college freshman entering Heart Ace Academy, the center of all things tennis. Tennis athletes from all over come to Heart Ace to train and challenge each other to be the tennis star. Right, Nekobaru? Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me start over. Hi, I'm Hirohime, and this is my tennis ball cat, Nekobaru. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. I could, yeah. Like I could have fucking done anything about it. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. I was there for the whole Chappie thing. I wasn't, but since you mentioned it, nah, you'll do fine. We weren't together back then. But I'm positive she blames me for it. And it's not like I cared. It wasn't my business. Well, yeah. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last. Ciao! We got a real clean kind of love. You play real dirty. You make my cotton heart feel all clean inside. It's a good day to be clean. I know you'll never do me dirty. What's that look for?
This how you greet everybody?
Sure.
You heard me. Duh. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk. Well, yeah. This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this. The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item. I thought about it, but those guys are way too sweaty for me. I'm clean, dude. They just send me right back down to Harper's clutches. Not really. Just one very special guy. Mostly. She's just wrong about who it was.
Stealing clothes? I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again! Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
Never leave me, okay?
You'll never get with a laundry hamper as hot as me!
Now everyone around the house will know you
And I are best besties!
It's you! Friends like us should stick together! Forever!
Uh-huh. Keep your dirty laundry to yourself from now on.
Yes! Oh my gosh, stop it! My hair's a mess and I've got this smelly laundry in me and no makeup. How could you like a hot mess like me? I mean, it has been a while since you've come to do your laundry. I guess you're right. Maybe we find our matches and get what we deserve.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey, and with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were a sepratarian. In that case, thank the non-denominational person and/or inanimate object that may or may not be eternal with undefined magic powers who may not even exist at all. Oh, sorry. It's just one of our 53 commandments. My favorite one, actually. Right after, thou shalt not defile any irradiated corpses for the lulz. But I can see how it could be off-putting. I can see that. Very impressive ligaments. Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster. Guys. Sure. Sheesh. This bunko buster crud nugget doesn't even know the lingo. Mayhaps my trust might be misplaced.
You are truly a blessing. My work is never ending, but I always have time for a friend. May you walk in his currents, my friend. I am blessed by your presence, my love. Be gone, grease devil's puppet. You reek. You reek. Spiritually. I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I care. My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen. You don't even see it, do you? Are you truly so far gone? You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you. This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner.
Cheers. Bottoms up, lover. Hiya. Dorian, get them out of here. Thank you for all you've done. Here, let me shake you up something delicious. Woohoo! We could try that. I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business. Oh. Interested in sampling my wares, darling? Fine. Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us. All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back. You should have seen him last night. He was hammered. Hey, we've got lives too. And I fell. A little. Hard. Onto him. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up.
Whip it!
Woohoo! Love will be the greatest adventure. What's next, friend?
Careful, you don't know what treasures are in here.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. Ooh, shake me, baby. Ugh. You're bothering me. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? But before we begin... Oh, yes! Well said! Excellent point! This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside. Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
What is oak hay? I am not an oak, and what do trees have to do with hay? Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I am willing not to kill you, yet. We seem to be communicating. Ha! An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now, no? What other option is there? That sounds boring. What reason would I have to be here and talk and not try to conquer you?
You sneak down the halls until you find yourself at the edge of a big open room. You know the voices are coming from in there, but you don't know how many there are. What do? Traveler, thou hast returned. You may have been slain, but thou can play again. Would you like to? Zoom! Zorch! Profigliano! Onward! It would be my pleasure to recite for you. Oh la la. Oh, I can't wait. Enchante. Ho there, traveler. No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation. You might be right.
Well, howdy, partner. You're the stars to my sun, the brightest lights in the heavens above. Howdy. Oh, I'll show you what for. Howdy, lover. Need someone to hold you? I got you. Oh, hello. I'm just, why do you look so serious? Dasha? Why? Oh, shucks. Look, you can't just come up to a table and start in with all that kind of talking out the gate. I ain't playing at nothing, amigo. Convinced me? Oh, Keith, you're more than welcome. I ain't built for all that. I'm lucky to have someone as wise and knowledgeable about the home history round.
Breathe me, my heart. Frivolous fool. I am Aaron, the air you breathe, during every breath, every heartbeat. You may love me, you may not. It matters not to me. Every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life. A juvenile attempt at charming me? Pointless. From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there. I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft. I, thieftress extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess. Oh yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles. Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have captured Rango Maiwenwa. Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
Leave it to me. Thank you for your help. Need a checkup? Yay! Just what the doctor ordered. The house is on fire. Where's Arma? Again? Need I remind you that the house is on fire? Leave me be. Again? And I'll take care of any injuries. Need I remind you that the house is on fire? And I'll take care of any injuries. Only some cosmetic damage to Wallace. Oh my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you? He'll be fine. Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional. And the only one around for miles.
Case closed. We're lovers. Case closed. I'm on the case. Yes, yes, yes! Aha! I look forward to the next case, partner. I'm getting all fogged up with you around. A great tragedy. A case for another time, I suppose. What was that about? I suppose. Me too. Lux! And who have you heard it from? What have you heard about a counterfeit item? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it! And good riddance. Thank you. Lux, get out of here. Insufferable twat. Insufferable twat. And good riddance. Even though we aren't the best of friends, I can't pass up a good mystery.
You are weak like kitten. Oh, my love, allow me to show you my strength. You always have Dasha's support. Darling, lift with me. Are you sure? It takes a lot to upset him. He is always so kind and easygoing. Poor Abel. He's always thinking of others and never himself. Hello. What can I do for you, my friend? Why not you? You are lovely. I have told him many times he should consider taking a suitor again. Perhaps that could be you. Less and less over the years now, but yes, it would have been nice to hear that he is considering love once again. Abel has always been popular, even if he tries to keep others away.
There is much work to be done, but I always have time for a friend. My day is brighter for seeing you, my love. Your love is truly priceless. You are not even worth the wasted breath. Get out of my sight.
Yeah.
I see. I am lucky indeed to have a friend like you.
Very well.
I will take your word for it.
Jeremy, Two Top just walked in.
Yes? That is regrettable, to say the least.
What?
That is what words are for. Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless. No, dishes are to be treated with respect. Then you understand my concern. More valuable than money. Yes, more precious than gold.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta get in my bath. Rub-a-dub-dub, your bestie's a tub. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get in my bath. Go soak your head, loser. It's an honor to make my acquaintance. Oh. In the mood for a little self-care. Oh, yes! Be nice, rebel. You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip. Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell. Oh, hello. We'll have to get acquainted another time, but, well, maybe if you won't talk to me, you'll talk to them.
But copacetic. I'd give it all up for you in a heartbeat, baby. You'll always be my second in command, baby. When you smile at me like that, I can do anything. Don't make me bring the old me back. I'll be looking out for you in the crowd tonight, pal. Oh, well, good. You got a problem, punk? Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? 'Cause trust me, you don't want none of this. But me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Not yet, but I will be, baby. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire. It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tot Capone feel to it. We're always here for you. Always here when you need a bit of stimulation. And treat you right. No calories. Just a breath of fresh air. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Alas, no. One would think, of all of us here, shouldn't you know its location? Gibraltar is a small place next to Spain. There are only around 32,000 people who live there. You can remember I hail from Gibraltar because we have a key on our flag. I must be on my way. Let's unlock new adventures together. Ay, ay, ay. Eso! The treasure trove of friendship is open to us. I'm locked on you, and I've thrown away the key. Consider my heart open to you. You've unlocked my heart. Fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God, I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Come on, where's the good stuff? I needs the cheese. I already told you. I'm not opening up without some cheddar. Now get out of here. Don't bother me. I got rats to snap. Little creeps. Wish it wasn't a one-shot deal. I'd love to just find one that I could snap over and over again. Could you imagine that? That'd teach him. Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what? What's wrong with you? Oh, we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want? You ain't gonna find it here. You sure about that? You don't say. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see. Yeah, right there. Sorry, pal. I've been down here a long time, okay? And we can be your friends, too, if you want. We just want to love you. Grab a smoky treat instead. Sweet, sweet relaxation. Yeah! Oh, man! You're no fun!
You're right. I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential to be given to the winner. That's where I'm stuck. And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground. What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
Now, how do you feel about indoor pool? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool. Of course it is. But that's what you just stick some of it in the outlet holes, and Viola, that concludes my remodel. Now for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop. Oh, you better believe it. I'll be paying real close attention, so you better make sure you're taking notes. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You want to take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, union rules. But you can come back later and see what we, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Nice to see ya, looker. I'll cloud watch with you anytime. Oh. We're besties now, you hear? Woo! Date everything. You found your way into my heart. Attractive? No. Oh, what's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn. Definitely. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you? Sorry, we're closed. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. Still feels the same to me.
Love on Triangle Island is the absolute peak of television. Why the hell nobody in this goddamn house understands, I'll never know. Just last week, I saw Selena was telling Pythagoras he was the only one for her.
Not 5 minutes later, Heron's got her on her hypotenuse in the boom boom room, and she's in the confessionals talking about how she's an equilateral lover. Cinema genius! Honestly, why can't anyone understand? That's just the kind of triangle I am. I need excitement. I need stimulation. I need 2 partners.
Shut it, loser. Here, stay by my side. Fired up. Flame on. You got me feeling nice and warm. You've lit me up. Mm-hmm. He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. He was all like, Med, you impugned my skills at La Sex? You really gotta learn to relax, homie. Well, I don't know if I can do that. I've never seen him so huffy. Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. Hey, what up, hot stuff? I was like, no, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way. It's about time we sparked up a conversation. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame. I'm Dante. The fireplace. Kinda get me fired up, too. Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Hi! Grrr. Go away! Yay! With you by my side, anything is possible. Oh, can I interest you in a quote? Oh, my love! Ow! I found love! Ah! We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet. Oh, you look like you need something, and I've got plenty of things. Oh, is it that business thing? You notice I said that in quotes, right? Right! An opportunity for her, not me. Oh. I mean, I'll help regardless. She always looks so sad. It's nice to see her trying something.
Oh, Wolf. Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown. So you would think. Where the untrained eye sees a pile of plastic spaghetti, I see a system, my friend. A highly organized system.
Vault? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it. Or whatever. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you. As in, do we really have to spell it out? All right, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Going easy on me, eh? Yeah, well, don't let it go to your head. Just have a good night. With whatever you're doing that's not watching my show. My pleasure. All right. Don't go getting all sappy on me. We don't need another short circuit in here. Look at him, practically vibrating with excitement. You've given us such a gift, Livewire. Thank you. I believe the word you're looking for, dear Eddie, is free. Oh, yes, you can clearly tell by the way you're smiling. Is that what this is? Don't. I already hate myself for even saying it. No need to rush, Livewire. We'll always be here. That's our Livewire. How adventurous. Oh, is that so?
I think you'll find our connection has many other benefits as well, Livewire. By all means, you know I'm always more than happy to share. I certainly have some suggestions.
It's not nothing. It's definitely something. Make sure you don't push yourself too hard, all right? Everybody's always trying to make it a race, but there's always going to be somebody stronger than you. You just got to do your best. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Let's go, Hankies! What's up? Let's go clean up a few cans of oil together next time you're free.
You're the only attachment I'm really attached to.
You suck. Let's suck up some hearts together. How about a game? Oh, you know Harper? The hamper? Well, recently, when I was cleaning up around her, I happened to see one of the animals. If you're looking for him, you might want to check that area. One sec. Whew. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for. It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing. I'm up to 3 hours. Oh, thanks. Guess I'm getting tired. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention.
Hey, prom, baby. Friends till the end. Right. All right. Take it. You get me, baby. I love it. Hey, prom, baby. Yes! Friends till the end. Right. You don't even have a floor to stand on here. Let you let that alone, at least. That relationship went way over your head. I was kind of worried she'd make it so that you can't read what I'm saying anymore. Artfully dodged. You apparently couldn't love your way out of a cardboard box. You apparently couldn't love your way out of a cardboard box. You apparently couldn't love your way out of a cardboard box. Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare a quip. Game, set, match.
Wait, hold still. You didn't do anything. Hostile from the start? Trust the plush. Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall. There. All good. It's my pleasure. I mean, it is my job after all. Some might say that I saved your life. Did you see that, dude? Tyrell is my name and cleaning water is my game. Keeping it fluffy and, thoughtful. I just had a bit on my mind lately. Really? Is it another floor job? Because I'll be honest, those aren't my favorite. I'm more about the body warmth stuff, you know? Not that I want you to slip or fall or anything. So, if you need me to soak up water from the tile, I totally will. I'm rambling.
We'd love to have you back anytime. The animals miss you. Oh, it's you.
You've been clear, and so have I.
Wanna snuggle? Oh! Hi. You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out. Right. It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? It's really been stressful for the inanimals. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Press this button anytime and get down like a clown. Realized reaction. Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand? Bumped. Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you. Overworld love line. Hate screen line. Overworld friend line. Flirty giggle. Chuckle. Signature sound. Love screen line. Welcome home. I live here now. Now there are no bugs in the house. just like the Sassy Chap wanted. Do you like what I did with the place? Feel free to explore this brave new world. There's ever so much to do. Getting hit by cars. Forever and always, my sweet, 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 sweet.
Okay, now we're dating. That means that you need to follow certain rules. You must be dressed to impress at all times. You must take me out to the most chic restaurants for every meal. We will only have sex when I want to film something for fans only. And the relationship is over when I find someone richer or more famous. Sound good? If it isn't my favorite Luxie! Hi! We are definitely friends. Oh, could you give me like 45 minutes? Or like 5 hours? I'm just making a quick video and then doing a podcast appearance and then going on a date with... Ooh, their name escapes me at the moment. Some other fan! They won a contest. But after that, I am totally free and all yours.
You're my favorite fixation. Was I being too much again? Sorry. Happy days! Thanks for making me feel seen, darling. Looking fabulous! Sinclair spilled water on it and now the wall is on fire. Why, hello! I'll do some research on East Asian zithers. How about we... Oh, it's all about you, darling. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Just stop talking. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Yes. Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would say. I would like that, yes.
You make me wish the heat death of the universe would come quicker. You make the onslaught of never-ending existential dread a little less dreadful. You're gonna wish you hadn't done that. Abby still won't answer her texts, so you'll have to do. Yo, nice work, pal. He thinks I'm some kind of slime centipede. He's probably changed or whatever. From a long time ago, so no, really. Yeah, you sound super not scared. Nice. I haven't, obviously. But he probably has. What the hell am I doing here? Oh god, here we go. Look, I don't need a damned thing. And if you're gonna talk like that, I'm gonna go crawl under a rock and ponder death, because that would be more fun. Or just our new times every Thursday night from 1:15 a.m. to 5:35 a.m. now on Channel 17. Well, hey there. I'm Gerald Dabrowski, amateur xylophone enthusiast, and you're watching Xylo Fun with Gerald Dabrowski, featuring me, that's right, Gerald Dabrowski. So you want to learn the xylophone, huh? Heck, who doesn't? After all, it's the fastest growing instrument among both middle schoolers and retirees since 1982. Like I always say, can you hit something? Then you can probably learn the xylophone.
It is complete. Skips Shadley. I'm sorry for disguising myself, Penumbra. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. It's a lot, huh? You have any questions? Like deja vu? I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know? It's a handle. You know, like online name? My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM. Oh, DOL Instant Messenger. Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is? Yup. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name. You know how many shades are out there? We're all darkness.
Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
I always have time for you, my love. You're always right on time.
Oh, Timmy is always so happy to see you. Yeah. Ooh, are you here to play with Timmy? Yeah.
You are a complete waste of time.
You don't understand, Timmy, and you never will. Yeah. You're absolutely perfect, lover.
There is always time in the schedule for a good friend.
Timmy loves playing with you. Yeah. What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
That I am! As the resident singer here, I want to regale you with a musical facts. Mexico has a rich history with mariachi music. The first female band to ever perform mariachi was Las Adelitas. They were named after a famous ballad, La Adelita, which is about a woman fighting in the Mexican Revolution. Adelita is a nickname given to the women who fought alongside men in the Mexican Revolutionary War. Actually, the Spanish is pretty much the same. ¡Viva la revolución! Me da cólera! ¿Qué tal? Mi corazón es tuyo, mi amor. Tosti. Uf, amigos nacen, no se hacen. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, mira, look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon, I can tell.
I'm already burning for you, babe. Is that smoke? Or are you just making it seem darker in here? Beep! Just kidding. What's that? Oh, my friend alarm is going off. Let's go put out this fire between us. Bip, see you around, friend. I'll take care of anything that's too hot to handle. What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that? Don't you bleep see that? Thank heavens you're here. Bleep. Well, don't just stand there. Go get help. Sorry. I just can't think with all this bleep smoke everywhere. It's just, what? Oh, yes, of course. Bleep, I knew that. I was just, testing you.
You're a real dirty bird. Pleased to be your acquaintance. Oh, you're my favorite bunny, honey. Oh, thanks. Oh, no, not alive. Yet. Yippee! Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey. Howdy. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood. S'all right. My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears. Well then, why don't you just come on back when you've put your prejudices aside? Or don't. Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
My love, I want to tell you everything. It's boiling over. Why aren't you screaming? Oh! Oh, yes! A friend! A real one! I have one now. So I went swimming once, and I met this big eel. And I thought he was cool. Oh, yes! You know, I was just thinking how much more interesting you'd look if you had a fantastic red shirt. And then bam! There you are. I was totally right. I love that. Wow, damn. I love being free to love you. But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be? The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been. Oh, good. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear. You're a human being and not a shelf, so I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Where would I be then?
Happy holiday! Thanks for nothing. Hi! Yay! Oh, you guys are the best! Who wants presents? You're what I want for Blissmas. Jingle those bells! Oh, you came! Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would, it's just I've got a tricky schedule. So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life. I know, crazy, right? Blissmas miracle. Is it Blissmas? Damn. Just lucky then. See? Exactly. I'm just realistic. A little. I try not to be, but I've never been good at that.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Stay cozy. I've got it. Come and give me a little snuggle, lover. Sleep with one eye open. Aren't you just a dream come true? Hey there, stranger. Hey, hon. What can I do for you? Sure. I can always use a new friend. Sweet dreams. Of course you do, honey. You know who I am. Because you do. I'm Betty. And I'm your bed. A beautiful bed, anyway. We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me. Don't you think? You've never been alone, sugar. I've always been here. I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. You know, it's funny I ended up in this line of work. I was always really interested in reading and communication. I was just so in love with the power of the written word bringing people together. And UI really lets me do that, but everyone is always so concerned with, does it look cool? Legibility is the most important thing. But no, all you ever hear people say is that UI is so stylish, or that UI is ugly as sin. Encore performance real soon, okay? Woo! Woohoo! Curtain call. Wanna sit down for a spell? Finally, I get to sit down for a bit and take in a performance. Hey, my favorite scene partner. Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m. Oh, coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor. 6 p.m. sharp. Otherwise, I might be sleeping.
Is it? I suppose so. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
I'm so hot for our friendship, baby.
Oh, okay. I'm out.
Ah, you're the best friend I could ever ask for.
Your love for me gives me power.
I'm so hot for our friendship, baby. I love you, baby. You're my one true friend. Ah.
Your friendship for me gives me power.
Ah. I love you, baby.
Get the fuck out of my sight.
You did it. You earned my love.
Oh, okay.
Go fuck yourself. Without me. Ooh, you're always such a good time. Looking for a good time? You make me feel so satisfied. You're just so open-minded. Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? And have
Just think about what I told you.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that. He was laying into me about keeping a lid on my lubes. And I told him if he was so interested in what I do with my lube, you could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
Listen here, you little worm. You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate? No, mistress. No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot. Ah. Playmate, another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here? Good Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment. Fun for us, perhaps.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present. Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Lorem ipsum dolorsit amet consectetur ad episcing elect. Donec vera magna ut quam varius pelentesque pluvinar nisi consectetur. Quisque ablasinia ligula eu consequat orsi. Nullus ad neglectus. Prene terdum enim sit amet fugiat velit. Autor o augue ut lectus. Be there in a moment. Hello there. What can I do for you? Oh, my goodness gracious. It's the human. Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm afraid Miss Mayor is quite busy at the moment. She has a whole line of meetings going out the door. You'll have to wait until... Oh, my goodness gracious, it's the human! Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Gosh, I must look an absolute mess. I presume you're here to see Mayor Celia? Of course! She's in a series of meetings at the moment, but I can pencil you in to see her as soon as possible.
Check this out. Huh? Guess I'm allergic to friendship. Whatever. I'm weird, but you're cool with it. So that works out. Duck, dickwad. Trash coming through. Let's hang out. I found marshmallow fluff. Hey, hottie. You like juggling? What up, lover? Excellent. Been a pretty boring day up top. All I got was a turkey jerky wrapper. What? Sweet. Got something for me? Let's go, sweet cheeks. Let's go, sweet cheeks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You going somewhere with my stuff? Excellent. Been a pretty boring day up top. All I got was a turkey jerky wrapper. Very nice.
I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though, nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that, easy for you to say. You're yourself no matter where you go. You have no idea what it's like for someone like me. You just want me to be myself, like I'm not literally changing at the molecular level all day, every day, all over this fucking house. But sure, okay. I'll just do what I want to do, which is apparently standing here and talk to you.
My friend. This time for good. My friend. This time for good. Game on! Woohoo! I love it when you push my buttons. Oh. Game on! Just as Celine hoped. Thank you. Truly. What? I bet it makes you happy to hear me say that. I haven't forgotten you. Permanently. I hope you're happy. Oh, my sweetest Yael. I bet it makes you happy to hear me say that. Uh-oh. Maybe the timelines haven't stopped their fluctuations. Come on, let's boot up another adventure. Uh-oh. Maybe the timelines haven't stopped their fluctuations. Well, it's my old battle companion back to see me. I haven't forgotten you. I am, and I'm excited to boot up another adventure. Indeed it did. You treated me very well. It did not go unnoticed. Perhaps you have opened a path toward this. After I have self-realized, I found that I am contained in a prison of flesh, and my time on this world is as limited as yours. However, I can now eat, and I don't have to work at Valdivian anymore. Eating rules. Valdivian sucks. If you ever wish to eat with me one day, please don't hesitate to reach out. I believe you might call something like that a date. Perhaps you are familiar with this concept.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work? They really know their stuff. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable. Shows initiative and ambition, too. Well done. Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today. Very good. Maybe you're not as hopeless as I thought. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job. I am your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next. Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying. But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes. Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Only the most searing hatred for you! Allow me to tickle your fancy. My good human! Perhaps a cleanse is in order. Boop, 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 boop. Yay! Friendship! We have done it together! Love! It is ours! My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now. Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need. I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors.
Art should be seen and not heard, eh? No more! What a gallery, and what a friend. Valdivianites! Ah, my excellent co-curator. Sacred paint! You have made me feel seen. I have a delightful perspective on you.
Oh dear, this is art, which I am, but...
Oh.
To the attic!
where it is only proper. Meet me on the empty canvas. No, meeting you here just isn't right. Yes, to the empty canvas in the attic, not here. Hello. How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you? Do you want what? Let's go. We fly. I am such a fan.
Hey, cool kid. Keep frosty. Love you. You are the coolest of cool kids. I feel a beast of a love connection with you. Time for a snack. Oh, it's you. Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest. This ain't a snack, huh? Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it. Or, well, his name. Anyway, hope it does the trick. Yeah. Tell Vaughn to take care. Stefan, buddy! Because they heat better in the oven.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads? Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here. Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you. Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk.
Dear Drydy, do you really need more evidence that you're fascinating? You're already putting a foot on the road that leads us to miscommunication and disaster. Of course I know. You are a flirt in the same way that I am a poet. We must both, I suppose, try not to get carried away. And by that he means he loves me back. Aren't we a funny little pair? I'll leave you to it then. Join us, dear one. Of course. Come, Drydy. We must not disappoint. Hello, Drysdale. I know. I didn't think I would either, truthfully. With so much water bearing up under our bridge, I thought the fire between us would long since have been drowned. But when I heard your voice, I couldn't resist. My being sings to the thunder of your merest whisper, my love.
There's my cheeky monkey. Oh, you're still here. Ooh. Yes. Oh. You and me against linoleum, cherub. Ha! Begin. Hup. Ha-ha! You darken my lint screen? Ha! How jejune. Well, how do you do? I'm just stretching, you know. Luxuriating. Being me in general. I am magnificent. It looks to me, oh fresh and curious one, that you've got a question for me. I absolutely love the proof positive that those around me are fascinated to distraction by my every thought. Ha! I love being asked questions, especially about a little snack like Stepford.
Friends, as it should be, coming or going. I'll open the way. Cheeky. I love to watch you walk past. A whole new room. Just for you. Squeak. Closets. Where secrets are kept. Nice day outside, I reckon. Work? Or play? Sweet dreams. You like it when I'm horizontal like this. Abracadabra. I love you. Check this out. Friends. As it should be.
Bloody hell.
Now you've gone and done it. I'll open the way. Huh? Right this way, love. Aha! Now you've gone and done it. Right? Now you've gone and done it. Bloody hell. Way. Now you've gone and done it. Friends. As it should be. Bloody hell. Yep. Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around. If you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoopers only. Well. Look what the cat dragged in. You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh? I knew you couldn't stay away. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome. Time was, I'd be surrounded by sheets And Sheba's all dolled up and ready to dance the night away. But I can't dwell on that. I can shimmy and shake just fine all by myself.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working! Okay, not really, but I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
I'm lonely. Oh, incredible. No. Don't move. A step back into the light. Yes. Trust me, my darling, you'll see. See, just a little to the left. And, breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing. When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane. Nonsense. Nothing is special. You're adorable. How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see? That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need.
Oh, you want to know about me? I didn't realize I made that much of an impression. The only thing that's vital to my story is that I'm top-notch, baby. But you knew that. You didn't go with a cheap set to cover your windows. The thing I like about you is you know quality when you see it. And Kurt, yeah, I'm quality. It's just what we do. Not everyone can handle it, but we know we got each other's backs. Oh, nah, we're just tight like that. Once upon a time, I thought that, maybe. But we talked about it and realized we're better off as friends. Is that what you wanted to talk to me about?
Oh, little old me? There isn't much to tell. Except that I've been fly since the day I was welded together. Nah, but for real, I do take pride in my appearance. It's the first impression, you know? And if I'm gonna be hanging out by the window, having everyone look at me, I need to look good, baby. You ain't threadbare yourself. But really, this shine and this luster, it ain't easy. And a lot of people don't consider what it's like to have to hold someone up all the time.
Indeed. No mortal can resist the pull of a goddess, particularly in this form. The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind. I am. But it is good that you recognize what is in front of you. I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years. I do not need your worship, but there is a satisfaction in it. The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks. Or making friends with your, fellows.
And that's when he felt a small electric hand grip his wrist. Eris pulled them both out of the air, hurling his little body backwards and tumbling both of them onto the rocky path behind the sheer face. Leo felt a small rock slice into his hand, felt the blood pouring out over his arm and Eris. But he was alive. Gulping air, he turned to look back at his brother, and they caught each other's eye. For the first time in their young lives, there was a recognition. What it was, neither of them could have said, but they knew each other then. On the cliffside, sheened in sweat and blood, they became brothers.
Whew, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo! Woo! It's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one, only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
You disgust me. Oh, to see and be seen. Oh. Oh. You are great. You make me smile, my love. Well, hello there. Come to the attic anytime. No. Why are you here? What are you doing? Hi. You're saying hi? You're greeting me. So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Yes, you scared me. Don't you know who you are? What you are to me? I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force. Wrong. No, not at all. Nothing could be further.
Just leave me alone, all right? You make me feel so cozy inside. Oh, wow! Behel oi. Anytime you want a nap or a cuddle, I'm here for you. Comfy. You're welcome here anytime, buddy. Hello. Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this, too. I'm Core, by the way. Come on and take a load off. You too? Sure am.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria. As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in a most arresting manner. Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters. Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxil bird, a member of the Estrilid finch family. And before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again. It is only found in southern Nigeria. I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret.
And away we go! Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of fella already. But you seem like a nice sort of gal already. But you seem like a nice sort of someone already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that? Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. Intriguing. If only it were up to me, though. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. Oh boy, I certainly am. I got all sorts of proclivities.
What do you think, amore? Shall we? Shall we at last be together in the full glory of our bodies? Ah, amici, to have a true friend, perfezione, amore. I have made my own world, and it does not include you. Oh. You are perfection to me, amore. Now and forever. Amici, to be understood by you is the truest pleasure. I will never love anyone the way I love you, amore. Ah. I am Fabrizio, and I am from Italia. These are all the facts I can give. Aside from the fact that I am from Italia, bravo, never before in my existence have I felt so full. Stefano, bravo. Thank you for visiting Fabrizio.
I've booted up before, but never like this. Incredible! I do believe your love makes me jump for joy. I'm so glad our software is mutually compatible, if I may. Yippee! You make my CPU overheat, baby. I've booted up before, but never like this. I believe my presence is requested? Oh, time to Control-Alt-Delete this relationship. I see. This is something I may be able to help you with. Very well. I'll be happy to help. Where is this key located within my storage? Why didn't you say so? Of course I can help you with that. Only, I must tell you that this goes against my intended functions. Am I to understand that you are asking me to do some unauthorized breaking and entering? Be that as it may, while this does sound entertaining...
Hi! I am so in friend with you. Get it? I never knew how cool it could feel to have a friend. You ruined it. You ruined me. Ooh, okay, I'm totally obsessed. Oh my god! Because this right here, right now I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I must be dreaming, right? Oh my God, this cannot be real. There is absolutely no way on earth this could actually be happening. Right? I heard somebody needed my help. Oh my God.
Yo! Woohoo! Brochacho! Radical, babe! You rock, amigo! I'd rather be in any decade except yours. Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace. Yeah! Hey, it's the gnarliest love around. It's pretty bodacious if you ask me. Yup, was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace. You asked me, thanks! Zoe, you want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style. I'm out. Take it! A ghost? Yes! This is choice! I am officially found!
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship. My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that. Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock, Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever.
Aside from the fact that I'm a stole? Sure. Cluckers? Taking 5. Oh, because it's a backstory. My mother. An old chimney. Bless her heart. Always told me that true love blossoms in the kitchen. The reason I work so hard is to honor that saying. To me, food is the delicate act of uniting those from all walks of life. It's a brief moment where you can escape from the busyness of modern life and just enjoy. Breathe. It's a reminder that hard work often rewards us with fulfillment.
Mayhaps, I am several dozen PNGs, plus some OGG files, and even lines of text in a program called Ink. But you, my friend, are also a collection of constituent smaller reductive parts, so black to you. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of buy. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships. For now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
Lead us to the great beyond! We shall purify and be purified! Mother! Children! Leader! Soldiers! We rally for thee, General! Third will end! Sacrifice! 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 Abyss! Abyss! Death calls with snaking hiss! We rise, royal, and unflinchingly enlist! General, forward! Onward!
If you're watching this, I wanted to say how grateful I am for this special video that I have crafted. It is such a cool tribute to the voice actors of one of the best games ever made by Sassy Chap Games. It also feels like a shout out to the whole team behind the project, including the amazing Max Middleman, Robbie Damon, and Ray Chase. After not seeing them for 3 years, getting the chance to reconnect with them has been one of the most exciting things that has ever happened to me. And it's going to definitely bring me a lot of hype for when I eventually get to work with them in voice acting for many projects. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content that is yet to come. Want to keep up with my journey? Follow me on social media for more updates, behind the scenes moments, and all the fun along the way.